Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
And you could see them losing confidence, and it turned into a domino effect.
Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
Here's Van Vliet. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. And it's the Lakers on the break. Bradley misses. Here's Anunoby. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes.
Much improved footwork, and he's already strong. Anunoby getting it done inside.
Toronto foul.
And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet.
Timeout.
That's his first foul. And the Raptors call time here. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
You know, sometimes you just don't match up with a team no matter what you do, and it starts to feel like quicksand.
You know, they were reacting rather than dictating. I thought they played scared all night.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. James.
LeBron James.
And slam dunk by James.
Dunking is second nature to LeBron. All he needs is ideal positioning, and he's golden.
And here's Van Vliet. Pass to Barnes. Back to Van Vliet. Westbrook with the defensive effort.
You gotta miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And it's James with the jam.
Explosive drive by James, knifing up the defense and getting to his shot.
And they pick up 2. Boy, some coaches starting to feel the hot seat now, Grant. You think players are aware when that's the case?
No question, B.A. I mean, with how the present media is, it's impossible not to notice. But some coaches will discuss it and be open and transparent about it. And, of course, some coaches won't ever bring it up.
And Davis slams it home.
Russell Westbrook.
And if the defense leaves a man open, Westbrook will find him. Russell's floor awareness helps him rack up the assist.
Back to Siakam. Trent outside. 6 on the shot clock. Not going to go that time. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
A difficult matchup for them last year, with them losing both games to a team with a bad record.
Toronto trailing. Pass to Van Vliet. On the take. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Love the strength on that drive by Fred Van Vliet. He is tough and he's aggressive.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Van Vliet drives. Pass to Siakam. Back to Van Vliet. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Van Vliet's got 6. Timeout called, the Lakers.
Hard to think of a player who's transformed more than Van Vliet. Undrafted, spent some time in the G League. Now he's a primary catalyst for his team.
And the Lakers will go for a different look here.
Dwight Howard.
The Lakers in the lead. A true all-around talent. Van Vliet gives you the big things and all the little things as well, Grant.
Well, you talk about the points, the assists, but look at the rebounding and the steals and the charges he takes. I mean, he's a glue guy and a star.
Siakam.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
One other thing we've seen them execute to this point is good ball movement to set up those easy scoring chances. Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Anthony misses.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Toronto foul. Scotty Barnes at the line.
And he makes it first.
Taylor Horton-Tucker.
He's perfect from the line this time. 1 minute left to play in the first. It's deflected.
Toronto foul. Scotty Barnes at the line.
No good on that one.
And Russell Westbrook on the move once again, this time to the Lakers. Now, what's interesting, I mean, he played so long for the OKC Thunder, and now on his fourth team in the past 4 years. But still, you can't deny the impact when he's on the floor.
Here's Van Vliet. Here's Barnes. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Here's Horton-Tucker, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. From 13, pass to Monk. Just 5 to shoot. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Shot from 12. And the basket by Siakam.
He's heady, he's unselfish. All Van Vliet does is make winning plays.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Time for Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. Van Vliet misses.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Fred VanVleet.
It's good.
Because he changes gears so easily, it's hard to take the right angle against Fred defensively.
Three-pointer, Anthony. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's his first foul of the game.
Substitution for your Lakers.
Knocks it loose.
Anthony Davis. Stanley Johnson.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Van Vliet. Goes back up. Pass to Siakam. Second shot opportunity.
Pascal Siakam.
Nice touch on the bank shot. Siakam's got his second basket.
That play shows you how much confidence this team has in Siakam's shot. They set him up perfectly.
Trent right side. Van Vliet outside. Kicks Kicks it out to Siakam. Three-pointer. Another shot. And the basket by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 4 points now in the quarter.
What a fearless competitor Van Vliet is. Figures out ways to score inside while being covered.
Back to Monk. Pass to Reeves. Anthony, left side. Here's Davis. And the layup is good off the glass. Davis has got 6.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Drops in the 3. He's got 13. All right, Smitty, looking back at your career, you were named an all-star scoring 20 points a game, but you also played a few years as a role player. What do you think the key was to that transition?
You know, B.A., you have to always embrace being a great teammate no matter what the role is. Of course, winning a ring like I did with the Spurs, that makes coming off the bench much easier. And he's coming off a breakout season. Fred Van Vliet is now at times a #1 scoring option. His improvement year to year has been something to watch.
So both teams changing it up here. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. From going undrafted to signing an $85 million. Contract. Van Vliet not taking his foot off the gas.
Tremendous work ethic, B.A. Always focused. He has range now, and you love watching him use his body and skill to convert at the rim.
And it's the Lakers on the break. And he nails the open triple off the break. And it's a 6-point Laker lead.
It's empowering to play with LeBron because if you get open, he will find you.
Pass to Achua. Here's Flynn. Back to Achua. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
The first one falls. Good on both. Here's Davis. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Davis has got 8 points.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Bradley. Inside. Davis hits. 10 points for him.
Good open look. Avery looking poised with the ball in his hands, making decisions.
Here's Flynn. Back to Boucher. Here's Flynn. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Rebound, Anthony Davis. And the Lakers with possession here. And the basket by Boucher.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
There's 45 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Bradley. And another 3 for the Lakers.
From out beyond the arc, Bradley getting more confident each year.
Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession.
Substitution for your Lakers. Dwight Howard.
35 seconds left in the second. Pass to Flynn.
Westbrook.
6 to shoot. And he can't get that one. Westbrook with the defensive effort. Here's James. Gordon Tucker on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. And it's a 12-point Los Angeles lead.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And it's the Raptors with the ball. A 12-point game. Van Vliet drives. Pass to Birch.
You want to win? Well, show me on the defensive end. AD continues to do it.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
James, left side. And it's Toronto with a rebound. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. Trent goes back up. Can't capitalize inside.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Here's James. That one no good. So the Raptors will take it the other way. And even though his offense continues to develop, Grant, Anunoby's defense may be his most important contribution to this team.
He has what I call positional versatility. He has great length, and he's light on his feet, but he doesn't have to gamble to be disruptive.
Finally getting one to fall. They were 0 for 3 to start this half.
Here's Westbrook. Stolen by Siakam. Off they go. It's a 3-on-1 break. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that.
This coaching staff has the utmost confidence in Fred VanVleet, and he's really cooking tonight.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls. Let's give them a big round of applause. Your Laker girls dance team.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. The Lakers with another miss.
They just don't have it right now. 0 for 4. Must have been one poor speech at halftime.
Shot clock at 6. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter.
Fred VanVleet.
And there it is for him.
What agility from Fred VanVleet in the paint, zipping around the defense.
It's Anthony on the take.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Offensive board. Pass to VanVleet. Second chance effort. Poke loose. Here's Siakam. Anthony grabs the board. The Lakers in the lead. Anunoby with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. In transition, here they come. And the basket by VanVleet.
Built to take as much punishment as you want to dish out. Fred VanVleet not fazed by physical D. Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
VanVleet drives. And he lays it up and in. VanVleet's got 21 points in the game.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Right side Davis. Westbrook outside. Right side Davis. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Lakers lead by 7.
You just don't see guards attack the glass like Westbrook does. I mean, he's a relentless rebounder.
To the inside. Oh, sweet move. And it's Birch missing. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Pass to Westbrook. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul of the game. Both teams will make substitutions. And Anthony slams it in.
And you see the team-first mentality of Anthony Davis, wanting to involve his teammates.
Down low. Here's Birch. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
Yep, that one goes. Westbrook's got 4 points this quarter.
What relentless energy from Westbrook on the drive, not letting the defense get in his way.
Here's Siakam. And yep, it's good.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
It'll count. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Now Los Angeles with it. And after this game wraps up, they're off to New York to take on the Knicks. Pass to Ariza. To the paint. Here's Horton Tucker. Back to James. 4-3. Connects from downtown. And the Lakers lead by 10.
Nice touch on the jumper. Even at this stage in his career, LeBron's floor spacing ability continues to evolve.
Now Achua. Here's Flynn. Clock at 6. Pass to Barnes. Back to Anunoby. No good on the 3. Here's Horton Tucker. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Achua with it. Picked up by James. Here's Barnes. Rejected by James.
Impeccable timing on the rejection. You better watch out when LeBron is around.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Precious Achua picks one up.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body, Greg.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
The raw power of James excels at taking on physical defense and finishing.
Anunoby for 3. Rebound, the Lakers.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby.
Into the lineup.
That'll be a second foul of the game. Deflected.
Showing signs of being a high-level defender. Anunoby can guard multiple positions and challenge shots.
And the call will be against Fred VanVleet. That'll be a second foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
And Toronto calls time here.
And we've heard those telling LeBron to shut up and dribble and stay out of it when it comes to social issues. Fortunately, he has no intention of standing on the sidelines.
Let's check.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. He did everything he could to fire the team up, saying, quote, "I don't care how far down we are, we can do this. Attack and take what's ours. Let's go out there and show them it's not over."
Thank you for that, Allie. And LeBron not just raising his voice, he's helped others do the same. He is more than a and getting record numbers to the polls, Smitty.
Opening up NBA arenas as voting centers. You want a government by the people, for the people. The ballot is how you do it.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Dwight Howard picks one up.
He's always been a tremendous defender, in my opinion, and he knows he's going to knock down his free throws. But now Fred VanVleet has emerged as a terrific all-around scorer. He can pretty much do it all.
And the Raptors making a change here. Both free throws good from VanVleet.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Out to James. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Trent. VanVleet outside. Pass to Siakam. Back to VanVleet. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. Achua. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
We also see the points have come off penetration. They've been aggressive breaking down the defense.
Great leadership by LeBron James. What a pass. He's telling everyone, be aggressive, trust one another, make plays for each other.
Yep, that one's good.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Crafty move. And Davis with the block. Second chance shot. And the layup by Barnes.
Terrific design and opportunity right at the rim.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They lead by 10. There's a minute 17 left to play in the fourth quarter.
Coming into the ball for your Lakers, Carmelo Anthony.
There's a minute 17 left in the fourth. from 12 feet. And again, the Lakers, no good. Here's Toronto with the ball. Trailing by 10. Now Trent. Outside Barnes. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. He gets the first, and that brings him within single digits. Both free throws good from Barnes. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Anthony outside. Inside. Here's Ariza. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
The 3. Pass to Westbrook. And he drives in. And Westbrook slams it home.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Barnes. And so it's the Lakers with the W. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And B.A., they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce.
The crowd is assembled looking for a Bucks home victory here in Milwaukee, and we've got it for you right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and 2 Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. And for the Milwaukee Bucks, they come into tonight's game after the loss to the Wizards in Washington.
And sometimes you can make a few plays here and there, but never get into a real rhythm. That's what happened to them in that game.
I'll tell you, that's a great way to put it, because I thought they were all over the place. Oh, that's unbelievable.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. It's rebounded by Mikhailuk.
And Holiday just does so much on the floor, but For me, defense is his #1 attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league.
Van Vliet with the bucket.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
Here's Portis. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Back to Achua. A dunk by Achua.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred VanVleet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
Holiday, an elite defender, Greg, as you said, makes life difficult for opposing guards.
And he does a great job of playing D with his feet. Comes up with some blocks and steals each game as well. Never gets lost on a play.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Takes it down to Middleton. Here's Holiday. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Van Vliet. To the left wing. Here's Mikhailuk. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Giannis. And they get it. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
And Greg, Giannis is such a handful on the offensive end. You know, teams have no choice but to foul.
And it is hard because Giannis knows how to create contact. And refs have started to give him the benefit of the doubt. He'll be getting double-digit free throw attempts for a long time.
Here's Siakam. And he converts the layup.
Pascal Siakam can be a menace on the glass. He's got length. He's got athleticism. Look out.
Outside Holiday. Up and in. It's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Van Vliet with it. Here's Anunoby. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Portis can't get it to go. Toronto leading by 10. From deep. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Well, I mean, listen, Fred VanVleet, you can practically close his eyes. That's how comfortable he is out on the arc.
Holiday goes in. And they double up Giannis. For 3. And Drew Holiday with the 3. Holiday's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Bucks.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Siakam. It's rebounded by Portis.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Back to Holiday. To the middle. Good on the shot. Antetokounmpo's got it back down within single digits for the Bucks.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Nobody near Allen. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Doris, though he's getting the press for his scoring, and he's been prolific, Van Vliet's defense is equally as impressive.
My goodness, great instincts. Rarely fooled. You can't trick him. Quick feet, strength in the post. You see guys try to take advantage of his lack of size. He won't have it. You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
Here's Connaughton. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
Here's Siakam. And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. It's the Raptors up 2. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. What do you guys think about the Raptors here in this one?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Mikhailuk. And the 3 ball is good. Mikhailuk's got 6.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Van Vliet with the bounce pass. And Siakam throws it down.
Well, Mr. Siakam can elevate well above the rim. Nicely done.
Back to DiVincenzo. The Bucks working the ball around. Anunoby in the corner. The shot. No. Good. Now the Bucks take it the other way. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
And as you would expect, they came out on top in last season's series against this club, but no reason to expect anything different this time around.
You take nothing for granted. These teams are very familiar with one another, and we expect a close contest.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. D.A., thank you. Back to DiVincenzo. Good. The assist goes to Hill. DiVincenzo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. pass to Siakam. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. For those teams that did make a deal at the trade deadline, Greg, how hard is it to integrate a new player mid-season?
It can be tough. Guys who need the ball to be effective can be a little harder maybe to integrate, but for certain role players, it's just how quickly they learn the system.
And along with production, this team really thrives on Van Vliet's leadership.
He sets a great example with his toughness, his dedication, and his teammates believe in him and believe they're going to win, partly because of him.
Go on and get loud for your Bucks and Steve.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And here is DiVincenzo. Back to Hood. Pass to Matthews. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Middleton. The shake. And he sinks the layup.
Yeah, Middleton is a talented scorer from anywhere on the floor. Goes to the paint and does his thing.
Trent gets the bucket. And the Raptors lead by 6.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
2 minutes.
A 3 for DiVincenzo. It's rebounded by Mikhailuk. Down low. Here's Birch. Siakam left side. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now it's an 8-point Raptor lead.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Nice shot by Portis.
I really admire the presence of mind from Rodney Hood. He's terrific at realizing when one of his teammates is wide open.
It's deflected. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Middleton. And here's Hood. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Now just a 4-point Toronto lead.
Well, you love to see Rodney Hood finish in the face of that contact. How about the grit on that move?
Here's Mikhailuk. And there's the drive. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
For Toronto, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. 43 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Holiday. Here's Portis. No good from outside. Here's Barnes. Drives to the hoop.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
And we all know about Middleton's shooting ability, but don't underestimate his explosiveness at the rim.
And the dunk by Barnes.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Kicks it down to Middleton. Outside Portis. And so it's the Toronto Raptors ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Toronto leading by 9. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Ball.
Now Now here is Holiday. Kicks it down to Middleton. Drains the three-pointer. Middleton's got 7 points.
And this is Middleton's game. He's thinking of shooting it even before the pass hits his hand.
Gary Trent Jr.
Trent gets the bucket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Kicks it down to Middleton. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Holiday. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Clock at 4. Turn around, Jay. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Trent can't hit.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And there's the call on Precious Achiuwa.
Personal foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game. Double team on Holiday. To the inside. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Here's Boucher. Got a hand on it. And they're able to recover. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Trent. They get the rebound. Tries yet again. Boucher in the post. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Outside Holiday. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, we've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance. Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated. Basket counts. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points.
I don't know that anyone covers as much ground in 1 or 2 strides as Giannis.
Pass to Boucher. Now, here's Achiuwa. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. It's Giannis with the drive. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Watch out. Antetokounmpo might be soft-spoken, but he's got a mean streak when it comes to attacking the hoop. And that was a risky pass. Fortunate that the D didn't get that one. It was in the air for a long time.
Driving inside. And the shot is good.
Substitution.
9 points in the game so far. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Pass to Giannis. That one, no good. And Toronto will come the other way.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backcourt.
Inside. Here's Achiuwa.
Precious Achiuwa.
Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. And the Raptors lead by 11. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's Toronto with the rebound. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. Van Vliet outside. Over Hill. Pass to Achua. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Siakam. And no good. Trying to use the glass. To the paint. Over to the wing. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain the possession.
Substitution for your Bucks. Wesley Matthews.
Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. For 3, Van Vliet. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Raptors lead by 11. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. 11-point game. Driving to the basket. And the shot goes in.
And a terrific offensive display here from Giannis. Just reminding us of how dominant he can be.
And Van Vliet, here we go. Pass to Mikhailuk. Van Vliet outside. Over Holiday. Van Vliet can't get it to go. Fast break, Milwaukee. Allen leading the charge. Good on the triple.
And this is what Middleton does. Hit trades. He's one of the best in the league at helping his team space the floor.
There's Siakam. Antetokounmpo defending. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Siakam. Bucks trail by 8. And Holiday has it in the corner. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
Here's Achua. Pass to Mikhailuk. Anunoby has the open look. Rebounded by the Bucks. And stolen by Achua. Second shot opportunity. Now Anunoby. From deep. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. And so it's Milwaukee now. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Here's Holiday. There's the drive.
And how about the burst there of speed from Holiday on the drive, zipping in before the D can rotate.
To the middle. Here's Siakam.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense and just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Holiday. Siakam pulls it in. Raptors leading by 6. Here's Van Vliet. Takes it off the glass.
Well, if you think about Fred VanVleet's handle and his ability to operate at different speeds, you understand how effective he can be on the drive.
Knocked away. Pass to Middleton. The Bucks working the ball around. Here's Holiday. Kick out to Giannis. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Now Birch. Count the basket. And it's a 10-point Toronto lead.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
On offense, here are the Bucks. Over in the corner, Portis. A three-pointer, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Back to Anunoby. Pass to Mikhailuk. VanVleet with it. Right wing. To the inside. Here we go with Holiday running it up the court. Oh, went in there and tried to foul it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line. It's going to be on Siakam.
Great speed and tricks on the drive. Holiday excels at putting defenses in those compromising positions.
54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he drives in. Here's Trent. Lays it up and banks it in.
Trent Jr.
And the Raptors lead by 10.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Here's Anunoby. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
OG Anunoby.
Basket good.